Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So before I begin, I need you to like and you subscribe. Okay, so before I dive into the whole topic, I want to say I'm so thankful for all the support I've been receiving from all of you guys. I truly appreciate it. Like, I'm so thankful to have such a community by my side because I never expected it. Like, the support, the motivation, I truly appreciate it, and I'll keep entertaining you guys. And thank you so much. Like, literally from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate it. Before I start with the Q&A, let me be very honest with you guys because honesty is the best policy. The reason I've been postponing this Q&A is because I'm looking at some of these questions and I'm realizing I really don't know myself. I'm looking at them and I'm like, I don't even know how to respond, because if I knew if this was my first YouTube video, I'd come on the screen and I'd be like, what? Some of these questions are just making me think deep, man. Like, wow. But I'm gonna try and answer them today. So yeah, all these questions are coming from a sticker I posted in July, the very end. I posted it and I asked which questions you guys would want to ask me, and today I'm gonna try and answer them, and I hope I do answer your questions. Right, let's begin. I don't drive because I don't know how to drive. I don't have a license, I don't have a learner's, I don't have anything. And then on top of that, I don't even know about cars, guys. Like, I'll maybe only know about the clutch, those gears, those the rest I don't know. I do not know, and I need to learn it. Like, I want to do it the old school way. I want to go to a driving school, learn the manual car, get my driver's license, and then that's when I'll obviously be on the road. And right now I'm not even gonna try and attempt like practicing with my mom's car because it's automatic and I don't want to learn that way. And then on top of that, imagine if I bump the car and then I decided to start a YouTube channel because I want to entertain you guys. So many of my friends have told me, Becky, you're so entertaining, you're so funny, start a YouTube channel. And I'm finally starting a YouTube channel. It took me time to actually start it because I was like, it's gonna be so stressful because of school and the balancing, but I'm gonna find a way to balance. I was born in Windhoek, Namibia. So my future plans for my channel are obviously for it to continue growing and to continue entertaining you guys by having vlogs, story times, challenges, pranks, you name it all. I want to continue doing that, and I want to entertain you guys, and I just want this page to grow and blossom into something so spectacular because I am here for it. I have had pets. Like, I did have a dog when I was younger, and I did have a puppy, but the puppy just ran. Like, I think we were walking with it and then it just ran and never came back. Never ever came back. Yes, I do have a hidden talent. I actually know how to sing. I low-key know how to sing, like low-key. In grade 6, I sang at a talent show, and ever since that, I don't know why I haven't been singing. I just keep it to myself because I really just don't want to sing, but maybe I should try exploring that talent again. I'm also really good at reading, not reading time, but remembering dates. Like, wow, I remember dates like crazy. You name it and I'm like, oh yeah, this is on the 24th of August 2019. I'll be like, yeah, I'll give you the date. Okay, my favorite color is pink. I love pink. Like, pink is such a beautiful color. It goes with everything. And I love the different shades of pink. There's baby pink, there's dark pink, there's light pink. The differences, wow. I don't own any pets at the moment. No. I recently got over my fear of dogs, but yeah, I'm a dog person now. Karma. Yeah. my favorite thing to do is sleep, eat, and watch series. It's those three things. Like that trio and I are like this. Like, I love watching series. I really love watching series. It really keeps me entertained. I love sleeping. I'll be the person who get 20 hours of sleep, but I'll be so tired. I love eating. I love food. Oh, who can't love food? That's my favorite thing to do, to eat good food. I love to eat good food. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna try and choose one, but I have so many. But the first one that comes to mind, okay, I'm gonna mention two because I can't mention one. It's so difficult to mention one. But the first one is me and my cousins. We spent so much time when we were younger. Like, my grandmother would always pick us up on Saturdays. She'd pick all of us up at our different houses. We'd go to Spur, we'd eat, we'd get those watches, you know, those watches you'd get from Spur. And then we'd go back to my grandmother's house and we'd sleep over there. Like, that was so amazing. I love that. We'd do it it was like every single Saturday, and it was so amazing because my cousins and I would just chill, you know, the gang. It was so amazing. I love that gang. Like, I miss them. I'm still with them, you know, sometimes, but not really. And then my second one is definitely me playing with my cousins, playing dolls and playing baking shandies. Like, you make mud, or like you use mud and you put it in a tray and you put water, then you mix it. After you mix it, you like try and put it in the oven, and then it gets hot. And then after it gets hot, you cut it with a stick. Then you try and eat it, but you know when you want to eat it, you just throw it away. And you're like, oh yeah. And then my other one is playing with dolls. I really love playing with dolls. I only stopped playing with dolls in grade 6. Like, I don't know if that's concerning, but to me it isn't, because now I don't play with them anymore. So yeah, but I was so obsessed with dolls. Like, I would always wash my doll's hair, and my parents told me, don't wash the doll's hair, you're wasting water, wada. So I was like, okay. And I went and I washed the doll's hair in the toilet pot. And then I had this newborn baby. Her name was Emma. She was born on the 2nd of September. So cute, even though she was a doll. Just so cute. Like, I loved it so much. I took care of her. I bought her those sachets of food. I bought her clothing. Like, I spent so much money on her. Sheesh. Yeah. And like, it was so amazing because it felt like it was my own baby. And then when my baby grew, I would go get those dolls at Crazy Store and act like her. And then when I went to school, I'd be like, I'm dropping her to nursing school, or you know, I have a wild imagination. Like, my imagination goes beyond the normal imagination. Yeah. So I definitely dislike it when someone talks to me and they spit. Like, it's really so disgusting, and I'm always gonna call you out for it because I don't know, it's just so disgusting. I don't know why saliva's coming on me, bruh. No. And then I also dislike it when people chew loudly. Like, I feel like what's happening in your mouth should stay in your mouth. I don't want to hear what's happening in your mouth. Your mouth is closed by your skin, so I don't hear what's in your mouth or like see it. No. And I also really dislike people that are so loud for no reason. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes I am loud. Sometimes I am loud. But if I see people that are so quiet, I won't go screaming there like, bruh! Like, bruh, you should know when to be loud and when not to be loud. Don't be loud for the use of being loud. I'm gonna be like, bruh, you can see we're all here. Can you just keep it down a little bit? Yeah. Yes, I am single. My favorite number is 2. 2 is the only prime even number. 2 is so nice. 2 is a nice number. So nah and simple. 1 digit. 1. I love it. It's more of who. It's my friends that definitely inspired me to start a YouTube channel, and my cousin, because I was talking to him one day and he was like, okay, I see you're posting on your IG, you're posting this way, and I'm like, yeah, I want to try and be a content creator. And he's like, okay, I totally understand that, but I feel like you should do it on another platform, you know, just don't be on IG, go further. Cool. Okay, so my plans after school are definitely for me to just dive into the degree. Like, I just want to start with my degree. I don't think I should take time to not start with it. But yeah, I'm really an indecisive person, so I don't know, but that's like my first choice, so my first option. Yeah, so I am 17, turning 18 in 3 months. Just wanted to say that. So what I like are motivational people. I love supportive people. I love people that are always there for others. I love people being positive. I love good vibes. I love good character traits, you know, everything, you know. I dislike people that are jealous. I don't understand how one person can be jealous. I just dislike it when people are jealous. I don't understand why you're being jealous. Like, what's your plot? How do you even become jealous for one person? Literally does not make sense. I like food. I like people that are very honest. I love honest people. Like, tell me your honest opinion. I don't want to come to you and you're lying. I want you to tell me the truth. And I'm also a bit skeptical about people that are too kind. Like, if you're too kind and you're not a biggie meanie, I'm gonna be like, that's suspicious. Because, you know, I don't know, it's really just sketchy, man. Like, you can't be too kind. Some people just have to have that side, man. Like, sometimes, you know. And I just dislike people that also always look down on someone. Like, you're always gonna point the wrong things out. I don't like that. Sheesh. Yeah, I love chilling in my room. Oh, my room is my happy place. Like, I watch my series here, I do everything here. And then if it's outside, I'm just gonna talk about Windhoek because I really don't go to other places. But in Windhoek, what I really love is Wynberg. I love Wynberg. I love the spa. I love Cape Town Fish Market. I love Olivia's Kitchen. I love Butcher's Block. I just love all the places that are there. It is so beautiful to see the collection of restaurants that are there and just to see the spa. Like, you need to go to Solstice. Wow, because the pool, the jacuzzi, the massages, the facials. Wow. I have so many. I'm gonna like mention 3. But the very first one is I'm very inconsistent when it comes to things. Like, I know I should be doing something, but then I won't follow the timetable. I don't know why. I sit there setting the timetable and I know I'm not going to follow it. I'm like, oh, no. I already know when I'm setting up the timetable, I'm like, I'm not even going to do this. Why am I wasting my time? But I still do it, you know, to give me that reassurance. But, like, yeah. Secondly, I'm really bad at my reply game. I've realized so many important messages come and then I actually don't respond to them because I'm too lazy. That one, I'm very lazy. I need to fix that because no, like sometimes it gets out of hand. I'm too lazy to do the smallest things, and that is something that I need to work on. And one else I have by myself is I really suck at saving. Like, I'll spend so much money in a day. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a Sagittarius thing because I'm not the only Sagittarius that does bad. But, you know, it's bad, man. Like, I need to calm down with my saving. Ooh, because I'm spending too much money. Okay. So, personality-wise, I really love how I can give advice. I really love how I give people that welcoming atmosphere. I love talking to people. I love giving advice in any situation. I love how people are so comfortable with me and they can just tell me anything they want to, and I won't judge them in that, like, yeah, I won't judge you. I mean, I'll judge you, but I'll be like, sheesh, girl, no. Or yeah, I really do love that about myself. You know, I really do love that about myself, and I love how I can understand people from both sides. Like, you know, even though I have an opinion, I'll still listen to your side, and I'll try and listen, and I'll be like, okay, great. Okay, how I do look wise. Okay, I really love my cheeks. I love my cheeks. I love my smile. I love the fat going to my cheeks. I really do love that. I love my smile. I love my teeth. I love my eyebrows. I'm getting more hair. I love how I can rock any hairstyle. I really also do love my body. I really love my body. Like, so many people have looked down on me, like, you're short or you're small or whatever, and honestly I'm just like, okay, because I'm so comfortable in my own body that I won't even care about what people say if they believe it's a negative thing. I'll just be like, okay, yeah, okay, what can I do now? It's how I am. I need to accept it. So yeah, I enjoy spaghetti with tomato baked beans.
What?
I know everyone says baked beans make you fat, but it really doesn't make you fat. Yeah. I would love to try like these Japanese fluffy pancakes. Like Instagram always shows them on their feed. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but like, wow, all those meme pages just always have it. And then in the caption it's like, you know, these food that you always see, you crave it but you really haven't had it. Those are the pancakes. That's what I want. That's what I want as well. So yeah, I'm currently worried about the fact that my future is in my hands. Like, everything I do now is what will determine my future. Like, it's so scary, it's so frustrating, because what you have to do in a few years will literally determine your entire life. It is so scary. I'm so scared. Like, I have to handle my future. No one else is handling my future. I need to handle my future. My future needs to be in my hands. Like, that is so scary. I'm so scared of that. I'm so scared of that. It's scary. Like, in the future, you're not going to have parents to depend on. It's going to be you. You're going to be a parent. Me being a mom. Yeah. I want to study something in accounting. I'm looking towards CA and internal auditing. Those are like my top 2 career choices. I really love working with numbers. I love working with accounting. I truly love it, and I would want to do that for the rest of my life. And you know, everyone's like, oh my goodness, how do you like accounting? How do you want to work with numbers for the rest of your life? But I'm so passionate about it. When you're passionate about something, you won't really care. And I rather work on it than be a doctor and work with blood and patients and kids. It's just, no, like, I'm so scared. I am so scared to guys, I can't even hurt a human being. I can't like hit a person, like hit them hard. I can't. Definitely people that are so close-minded, people that are so judgmental, like, it's so annoying. You say the worst things about someone all the time when they're trying to do something good. You're gonna be like, they're just doing this because they just want people to see. I dislike that. No, like, I want people that are happy for others. Yeah, that makes me roll my eyes all the time. And close-minded people, like, if you just believe your opinion is the best, your opinion is top tier, your opinion is there and theirs is there. No, your opinions are here. They're spirit the same, okay? So yeah, I'm definitely old school when it comes to romance. I still want you to do these cute things. I still believe like a proper first date with anyone is going to the cinemas. I want to do that. I want to. If I'm meeting you and I'm talking to you, I want to go to the cinemas with you. I want that to be our first date. Oh, that is so cute. Yeah, I feel like that's so cute. Like the cinemas or a picnic. I want you to come pick me up. Yeah, I'm living in a Disney World inside, but yeah, I am old school. I really am old school when it comes to romance. So what has helped me out is that time is the only healer. So this year I went through a roller coaster of emotions, and it was me being like, okay, in 2 weeks I need to get over this. It's wada. But then the 2 weeks would come and I wouldn't even get over it. I'd be so sad. And I just realized that you have to allow yourself to feel the way you want to feel. You have to let your emotions run through you. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry, to get over something. As long as you give yourself the time to get over it. Don't be like, in 2 days, in 2 weeks, I need to be this, I need to be that. It takes time to get over things not going your way, and you have to take time to accept it and let it sink in, and take as much time as you need. Don't let anyone tell you you're being too slow, you're being too fast. No, you're being yourself. That is what matters. Okay, so the very first one I've learned is having a positive mindset. Like, your mindset takes you so far. If you tell yourself, I can't do this, you're not going to do it, because you don't believe in yourself, and you're the one who's taking you to where you want to be. So it's literally you having a positive mindset. That is the first step to success. I'm being honest with you guys right now. Second thing I learned is that not everyone is your friend. You are bound to lose friends. It's a normal, natural process, and it's going to happen to everyone. And you just have to be grateful for the time they were in your life, because they definitely did teach you something, even though they aren't in your life anymore. I mean, yeah. The third lesson I've learned is obviously being kind to everyone. Try and be kind, guys, because you never know what anyone's going through. Like, people don't show you how they feel. People aren't going to show you if they cried the whole night, or, you know, people don't like showing others, or some people don't like showing others how they feel. And you have to be kind, because you never know what anyone's going through. So do not be cock and just be so mean to someone. Like, no, just be kind. Use kind, gentle words. Please. Okay? I'm definitely interested in Sims Replay. I love Sims Replay, and everyone's just like, bro, what? Sims 3 and stuff like that. I do like those other ones, but Sims Replay is so cool because I don't know, you get cheats easily, and then you can make your houses. I love that. I really love that. And then I also love superhero shows. Like, I love The Flash, I love The Arrow. People are like, bruh, what are you learning from it? It's so unrealistic. Bruh. It's so unrealistic. Bruh. It's realistic. Hello? Okay, I know they're gorillas that are walking through town, or a big shark, or whatever. Okay, that definitely doesn't happen, but they are still human beings in the show, acting. So, it is realistic. Yeah, I mean, you get so much advice from it. Literally. Wow, it's like the best of both worlds. It's science fiction and non-science fiction. And then it's realistic and realistic. You know? The same way. And yeah, you just get to see gorillas, which is so cool. They just destroy things. Yeah. If you're a Flash person, you would know Grodmos. Yeah. Okay, so the last question is, what is one thing that most people don't know about you? People don't know I go to church on a Saturday. I'm actually not Catholic. I'm not Lutheran. I'm Seventh-day Adventist. I mean, secondly, people don't know that people really don't know that I'm an introvert and an extrovert. I'm both. Like, you guys maybe think I'm so outgoing and stuff like that, but majority of the time I'm in my room watching series and being alone. I love being alone. I'm a person who sits in the dark. Like, I love being in the dark. Don't come into my room and switch on the light. I don't like that. But yeah, that is something people definitely don't know about me. They just think I'm super outgoing. It really depends on my mood. Sometimes I'm like, well, I want to go out, I want to meet new people, I want to travel, I want to see the world, and I want to get to know so many different people in all these cultures and stuff like that, these tribes. But no, not really. I'm just a kid who's behind an iPad watching series, literally. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like those are things about me people don't really know. But yeah, so those are a few things that people don't know about me. Okay, so yeah, I'm done with the Q&A. I made it out alive again. But like, yeah, thank you guys so much for asking me questions, and I hope you like, you comment, you subscribe, and you share. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your day.